Yo, what's good, guys? My name is xhldmyhnd. Today, I'm bringing you guys a video on Youhu, which a character I wanted to make a video on for an extremely long time, but there's never like a good situation to ever like really use this character. But year later, and here we are. I'll go ahead and shout out AMZ. You guys should check him out and watch his video. He's the reason I'm making this video because I was like, oh wait, I completely forgot this character exists. I should look at use her. She seems kind of fun after watching this video. It's kind of funny. You guys should look at his shit. But in this video, we're gonna be using Youhu. Okay, here we are. We're using Shorekeeper, Youhu, Pelova. We're not gonna be using DPS Youhu simply because I don't have her max dude. But I will probably run it depending on how good this video does, and I'll like fully level her up. Honestly, this is where I left her at a full year later when she came out with Shorekeeper. But this is the team we're gonna be running. Let's see what Youhu can do with a actual main DPS Pelova, because I know people think like Pelova's a main DPS, but she's not. She's not a main DPS. But we're gonna be using her as a support here. Her heals won't matter at all since we're using Shorekeeper, but her buff will, and if you guys read her buff, then her buff increases coordinated attackers damage. So this is literally just gonna tie in perfectly with Pelova here. So we're just gonna do this and then hit the skill, bring in Pelova, just like that. So Pelova should be able to slam these guys really easily, just like that, and then they're dead, just like that. All right, so we bring back in Pelova's ultimate. We're gonna bring back in Shorekeeper here. So basically what we're going to do, you're going to be using these guys, Echoes, to, let's see what she can do. What's some damage she's doing? She's doing about 25k on her enhanced ones. Let's see what she does on the Youhu turn here. She's doing, yeah, about the same damage. It's pretty decent damage, Let's see. We're going to bring in Pelova again right after this. There we go. So the boss is already at half HP. Just like that. He's already broken too. He got broke pretty fast here. He should go. Yep. Oh my god, she's doing so much damage right now. It's actually kind of crazy. The boss is already dead. Oh man. The boss is literally already dead. Here you go. Pop the Shorekeeper ultimate, then we're gonna bring in Youhu. And then whenever Youhu comes on the field, the boss should be dead. Yeah, the boss should be dead. Like here. Let's see. Okay, no, he's actually still alive somehow. I don't know how he's alive. Okay, he should die here. Pelova should kill. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna throw the time right here because I actually didn't get to see the time right there. Pretty easy clear. We're gonna run this in the middle tower now. Okay, so we're here in the middle tower against the Fruit at least this time. So we're just gonna pop in the skills here, just so we have everything on cooldown. I'm gonna go in with the Youhu ultimate here too, just like that. There's one thing about this character, her concerto buildup is really bad. So I am using whatever the concerto buildup weapon is for the goblins. I don't know the name of it, but we're running that weapon right now. This should give me outro. Yep, just like that. Bring in. I feel like she'd be able to slam through the lease here pretty easily, especially like how she just did the dragon. Okay. We're just gonna restart. I don't know what she just did to me. She just like canceled everything my Pelova just did just now. Okay, so we're back. We're gonna do the same thing. Let's do the same thing. Boom, boom. Pop the ultimate, just like that. It doesn't really matter which one we pressure. Actually, I think it probably. I don't know if she has one that buffs the incoming person's damage. I didn't really read it. The only thing I really read was her outro skill, to be honest. But we'll see. I'll look at it afterwards and see if there's anything I missed that could have gave me potential more damage. So here's another cool thing about Youhu's stuff. So I can actually switch back to Youhu here, and Pelova actually keeps the buff. As you see, it's that blue buff down there. So we actually keep the buff here for not Shorekeeper, for Pelova. It just doesn't go to other characters, but it doesn't have one of those mechanics where it's like if you switch out, then the buff goes away. It doesn't have that, which is pretty cool in my opinion. We're gonna go in like this. I think they're just kind of. I think they came out with Youhu, expecting people to use her with either Yinlin or Zhizha, but that just wasn't the case. So I think what's gonna happen is they're gonna come out with an actual main DPS damage, like like all field damage dealer, like kind of like Perlova in a weird way. I don't know. It might be Perlova. Perlova might be that character that kind of like came out for this type of situation, but it's kind of weird because you kind of want to use echo skills with Perlova, which you don't need a character that does a whole bunch of echo skill damage to do that. But it kind of works better if you do. We're gonna get here. I don't know how I don't have my Shorekeeper ult. There we go. Got the Shorekeeper ult. We're gonna go back in with Youhu. So yeah, the time here is easily pretty good. We're literally just now going under a minute, and the boss is literally at like 30 HP. So I'm going like this. Bring back in Perlova. I think one thing here would be bad is if Perlova was a character that required energy for her ultimate. I feel like you probably wouldn't have your ultimate up in the time for Perlova here, because the rotations are actually kind of fast whenever you're using the Concerto weapon. So yeah, this should be dead right here. Boom. I think I'll run it in the second floor in the middle tower. Let's just see. Okay, so we're gonna be here on the second floor in the middle tower. Let's just see. So this is a 2-wave one on the middle tower. So this is way more HP compared to the first floor that we did on the left tower. I went through the right tower, but it's ice red down, which it doesn't really matter, at least for like Perlova. But like if she can beat the double floor one, I'm pretty sure she can easily slam the single floor one. So I didn't really want to do it. I feel like it's a waste of time. But we're just gonna go in here with the, oh my god, she took a lot of damage. Chill, chill, chill. All right, there we go. All right, bring in Perlova here. Boom. We already got max stats. We're gonna go for another rainbow node here, just like that. And then we're gonna bring back in Shorekeeper. I was like, this team is actually pretty decent. It works pretty well. Okay, the animation for the Shorekeeper thing got cooked right there, but it's all right. Oh yeah, it's a double wave. It's a double wave. I feel like this showcase is even better. I forgot this one was like a double wave. I don't do this floor that much. So here we go. Boom. Okay. We should get the Youhu thing here in a second. Boom, just like that. Boom. Perlova should kill them easily here. Go in like that. Boom. And then this one dies. We're gonna wait for the boss and then pop this. Boom. Bring back in Shorekeeper. Shorekeeper. There you go. The Shorekeeper thing got cooked again. I think Perlova is like blocking the camera. Wait, oh my god, she's doing so much damage. Wow. She instantly took off like 10% of the boss's HP like immediately. It's kind of crazy. We're gonna pop in with the ultimate here. Go in. Almost got our outro skill just like that. Wait. How do I not have my outro skill? It's literally at 1%. It's literally at 1%. Okay, there we go. Boom. I feel like soon as Shorekeeper comes on the field, the boss is probably dead. Don't want to get hit by that. That thing is a death trap move. I swear that thing always one shots like every character, probably like except for Shorekeeper. Boom. 200k on that skill too. That's kind of crazy. I think the rotations being fast here also helps build up the Perlova's crit damage thingy really fast too. So we're gonna go in here with the Shorekeeper ultimate. Boom. 19 seconds left, but the boss should be easily dead here as soon as like Perlova come on the field. So we just gotta get Youhu off the field really quick, just like this. Hurry up. There we go. Boom, and then yeah, the boss is dead for sure, without a doubt. Yeah. This was pretty clean to me. Yeah, she was decent support here, decent support. I'm gonna show you guys the builds. Here we go. Here's the this is the buff stats. Let me back out. Okay, here we go. So here is the Perlova. This is just Perlova with her weapon. And let's go show you guys this. Bloom, 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 bloom. Okay. Boom. Maxed out traces. The E1 does nothing. We do have an E2 Shorekeeper here, so I'm gonna show the Shorekeeper. The Shorekeeper did help Perlova damage here. So you can take out probably like, I don't know, 10% of Perlova's damage there. But I feel like it still would have cleared. This is just a DPS Shorekeeper. I don't even think this is my normal build. I think I kind of forgot to change some echoes. Okay, no, it's my actual build. Okay, so yeah, this is my Shorekeeper build. Where's the Youhu? Youhu is just on a regular healing set. Since my Shorekeeper's now on healing set. Yeah, this is the weapon. This is the weapon that helped me get my rotations really fast. If you got an even higher dupe, then that's even better. but I don't, so I'm gonna get it at 3. So yeah, this is just her and just like a random like killing set that I have that I don't even use for real. I think this video was pretty decent. Youhu is pretty useful. Her outro skill, my bad, it's pretty good. Hopefully it can be used on extra characters whenever it comes out. But if you guys like this stupid kind of content where I use these stupid characters that are really bad, like DPS style cheat, you should like, comment, subscribe, and check out my new videos. All right, peace.